This morning, some of the cheerleaders from Ridgeland High School is here, and their cheer coach, Abby Manus, joins me. Good morning, ladies. Thank you all. And the Panther. We can't forget the Panther back here.
Reggie the Panther.
That's right, the mascot. So this is just a portion of your group. We couldn't obviously accommodate everyone, but we'll tell you football season, we're going to be doing some fun things. We go on location, so we'll get everybody in there. But how large is your squad?
This year we have 24 girls in the program. Our numbers are definitely growing, so it's been really exciting.
And you and I have known Abby for a while. She's the one that gets me through a lot of seasons where my husband's a football coach, and I think you probably still have arm marks where I squeeze her arm during the season. And I feel like you get me more than anyone, though, because you were from a coaching family yourself. Your dad was a coach.
My grandfather, and my mom is a coach as well.
So you totally get it. When people say it's just a ball game, we're like,
no, this is life.
That's right. It's our way of life. It's our livelihood a lot of times.
Yes.
But things have changed so much since even when I was a cheerleader, because now you have different squads. So do you do that now, like you have a competition squad? Explain some of that.
So we have a varsity football/competition team, and that's made up of 12 girls this year, and they're awesome. They just finished camp yesterday.
Right.
We also have a varsity spirit/JV competition team who will cheer at all home games as well as basketball games and compete JV.
Okay.
So they're awesome as well. There's 12 girls there.
Right. But don't you think, I mean, it was really, like I said, it's been a few years since I've done this, but you really have to be just the whole student athlete. I mean, there's grades and everything. And they were taking a look. I knew that footage was going to come up because this was at a rain, talk us through this. Was like a rain delay?
It was a rain delay, and we were waiting, and Shelby just got out there and she just started singing for everyone, and everyone had their phones out, waving them around. It was hilarious.
And this got a lot of attention. I mean,
it did. It went viral. We were like, we can't believe we just went viral. That's awesome.
So cheerleading, obviously, there's a lot of fun, but there's a lot of good things that can come from that. Don't you feel like, we just spoke with a beauty queen, do you not feel like that cheerleading really does help with that self-confidence later on with job interviews? I mean, I feel like it helped me in that area.
Absolutely. These girls are the ambassadors of their school. They're leaders. They're the ones, as much as the football game is going on Friday nights, they're the ones that are being looked at. They're there to lead the community and do that community outreach. So
and a lot of young girls look up to them, which you have an event, though, that's really neat because you're going to be teaching a lot of basics, and the young girls in our surrounding communities can come to this camp and really get to know the cheerleaders as well. So talk to us about what's coming up.
So July 10th, 11th, and 12th, we're having our third annual kids camp.
Right.
So what that is the girls are going to come in and learn fundamentals, tumbling, motions, jumps, stunting. I mean, we do everything across the board for 3 days. It's from 6 to 8 at night, so after parents get off work, they can come. It's really awesome, and the girls love it. I mean,
and you're doing something a little different. I noticed this year, I think I saw it on Facebook, though, where the girls, if you come, you actually get to cheer. Is that right? Talk to us a little bit about that. Do you know all the details?
We do all the cheers with them, teach them cheers and all that. And then we have a Meet the Panthers night, which is the 5th of August.
Okay.
And they'll get to come out with us that day and do the cheer with us.
Oh, wow. So they'll actually get to be one of the big girls and cheer. What is your favorite part of the mini camp there when you get to have all those little ones in?
I like to teach them and help them learn. And if they really want to become a cheerleader, that's their opportunity to get to learn.
Well, it's a good sampling, I think, for people that, even like myself, that has a young one who attended the camp and absolutely loved it. But there's a lot of times where you're like, I don't know if this is a good fit. I don't know if this would really be good for them. But this is just a really good time to come and see, I guess, if they do like it or not.
Right. I mean, I definitely think this is a perfect opportunity if you're considering cheerleading for your daughter. Go in there, let her get her feet wet, learn a couple of cheers, learn a dance, learn tumbling from the girls, watching the older girls. I think this is a perfect opportunity.
So what's a good age, Abby? I mean, it's so competitive now. I mean, to cheer, it used to be you just had to learn the cheers, maybe a dance, but now it's really about tumbling too.
It is. A big portion of competition cheerleading is about tumbling and your motions and presenting what you're doing out there. So I would suggest as early as possible getting involved in a team of cheerleading. Tumbling is huge. I know that a lot of times we wish that we had started a lot earlier than what we started.
And why is that, do you think? You think fear and anxiety really starts to set in the older you get?
Absolutely. I think that fear takes over your mind. And I think these girls will definitely all tell you the same thing. I definitely think that fear is what holds people back as you get older. When you're younger, the fear's it's not there as much. So you just, when you start earlier, the girls learn, and when you're smaller too, you need to learn body control. And that's where that
And I
tumbling
would think
comes
flexibility probably
Absolutely.
would start early there too. And I would say, that cheerleading, even now, the way that it is, it even helps you for other sports. Do you have cheerleaders that do other sports besides just cheer?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
This one, this one runs track from time to time, right?
Okay.
So absolutely. These girls play soccer as well,
I didn't
and
realize
run, so
that.
and they're hosses out there. So not only are they holding up their stunts, but they'll get after it on the soccer field as well. So that's important.
Right, so it's changed a lot because conditioning, I guess that's a big part of it. Is that something you're incorporating more and more now?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. On Mondays,
Okay.
after tumbling with Jimmy, these girls go and we practice for an hour and a half. We start with conditioning, and then we move into stretching for flexibility.
Right. What's your goal this year? Do you have some squad goals that you've already set? I know you're coach, so I know she's very goal oriented. So have you already set some this season? Do you have some goals?
State.
Because now you
the main
compete
goal.
region. You have region competitions
Yes.
first, and then you go on and compete at a state level. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's the goal then for and just to get better. And I've watched you guys, and you're improved. The tumbling is amazing.
Yes.
Is everyone tumbling pretty much now in the squad? Just about.
Yes, we'll have 10 round-off tucks this year, which is amazing. I think that's the most we've ever had come through the program.
Right.
And that's super, super awesome.
That is. All right, give us the details again for that mini camp, because there's probably parents and even maybe some kids watching that would like to participate. So tell us where that is and when it takes place.
Okay, so that's at Ridgeland High School. It's going to be from 6 o'clock to 8 p.m.
Okay.
July 10th, 11th, and 12th. At
Okay,
Ridgeland.
right there, and they can find out more, you said, on Facebook or visiting the Walker County Schools website.
Yes.
Of course, they can navigate your page that way as
Yes.
well. All right, ladies, are we going to get a good Go Panthers? Come on, for all of those Panther fans. We'll say it on 3, all right? And then we will be right back. But let's say a big Go Panthers as we go out to break. 1, 2, 3. Go Panthers! There we go, and we'll be right back with more Let's Chat.